Color values is a technical watercolor term that is used when you lighten your colors as you go along. We don't use white in watercolor, which means that we will use water to dilute the paint on our brush in order to achieve lighter tones. These exercises will show you how the power of water can help you in creating your patterns. Watercolor is really about understanding water when it comes to watercolor. Many of the time we focus so much on the color, we forget that the use of water really allows us to create depth and perspective in our painting. In this exercise, I have diluted my paints with water. I am also painting close to the shape but not directly on the shape in order for them to bleed and blend towards each other. In this painting, we are focusing on color values. Color values is how dark or light a color is when it's put on paper. For watercolor, we do not use white to mix or lighten a color. We use water to lighten a color. So over here, you see that I've used one color, which is solely black, but I will be mixing it with different amounts of water to get different shades of gray in this painting. Pastel colors are often achieved by using white to create a lighter color. For watercolor, we do not use white. Instead, we will be using water to help us to get a lighter shade of color. In this practice, you will see that my brush dips a lot into the water jar in order for me to lighten my color. This is again a repeat of the various exercises that we have done on color values to reduce the values of the color, meaning how dark or light the color is. Doing this exercise is helpful for you to understand how your watercolors work, as well as taking advantage of using water with colors in order for you to achieve greater depth, light and shadow in your paintings. So keep exploring!